everyone, hope you all are well. Today we will start a new unit, Thermodynamics. Basically, what is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is derived from two Greek words. Its name derived from two Greek words. Two Greek words are thermi and dynamics. Thermi means heat and dynamic means motion. So this means heat is in motion, but we have not observed anywhere that heat is traveling or heat is moving. But here the heat transfer from one form to another. How? Consider an example. When we rub our hands, as we all know that our body has an energy. But when we rub our hands, you will feel that there is some energy. Then you are transferring the energy. It cannot be seen, but you are transferring. After rubbing, put it on your cheeks. You feel some warmthness. You feel some heat. Actually, what you did, you transfer your energy into heat energy. So this concept is known as thermodynamics. So thermodynamics basically, it is a branch of chemistry. It is the branch of chemistry which deals with transfer of heat, transfer of heat from one body to another. One body to another. Got it? This is the transfer of heat from one body to another. In our lower classes, we have studied that heat is a form of energy. But from now onwards, you understand this concept. Heat is not a form of energy. It is a mode of transfer of energy. The energy present in your body, you transfer that energy in the form of heat, and then it converted to heat energy and transferred to another body. This is called thermodynamics. So never confuse, heat is a mode of transfer of energy. After this, in thermodynamics, there are certain terms which we have to study before starting the main topic. Thermodynamics consists of two parts, system and surrounding. Anything which is under the observation, anything we consider under the observation, that is called system, and every part rest of the system is called surrounding. Clear? Let us consider one example. Suppose we are taking a cup of tea. We consider it as a system because we are observing the reactions occurring over there. If we place a cup of tea, then what will happen? It will become cool down, heat gets transferred. So that we are observing the cup of tea. So it is a system. And the rest of all the things around the cup of tea, that is called surrounding. These two together contribute and make universe. So universe is what? System plus surrounding. Clear? Clear? Now we classify system into three parts. Open system, closed system, and isolated system. Now what is an open system? In open system, we can consider one example. We can take one glass of water. should not be covered. You can pour the water, then water can be removed, along with it heat can also be transferred. Another example we are considering, if we boil the water. When we boil the water is coming out in the form of vapors. That means matter gets exchanged, and that vapors are coming that are very hot. When you put the hand over that steam will feel to be very hot. So this indicates that heat as well as matter both gets exchanged. When heat and matter exchanged, that is known as open system. Got it? Second part, closed system. If we consider a bottle of water, when you keep the bottle like this, in any way, can water be removed out? No. But when we put the cold water inside the bottle, it will become hot after some time. And if you keep the hot water, then it will become cold after some time. So this indicates there is the exchange of heat, because hot gets converted into cold and cold gets converted into hot. So there is the exchange of heat, but there is no exchange of matter. So in this case, when only heat exchanged. You can also write it as when the energy and matter get exchanged. Third part, isolated. You have heard about the thermos flask. When you keep the tea in the thermos flask and cover it, the matter will not remove. Even you can keep like this, matter will not remove. And the heat from that thermos flask, you can keep the tea for 2 to 3 hours. The tea will remain hot. So this is the system in which neither heat nor matter exchanged. Clear all the three systems? After this we will study there are some types of reactions. There are certain type of processes or reactions. Types of processes. First one is isothermal. Second is isobaric. Third is isochoric. Next is adiabatic. Iso means same. Thermal means temperature. The process which takes place at same temperature means at constant temperature. Temperature will not change. So that process is called isothermal process. In this case, dT is equals to 0. This means change in temperature is equals to 0. Next, iso means same. Baric forward. What is the unit of pressure? Bar. So from bar you have to remember this baric word is for pressure. Same pressure. The process which takes place at constant pressure. So during this reaction there is no pressure change. That is called isobaric. Next, isochoric. Iso means same. Choric is used for volume. When there is no change in volume during the reaction, then that process is called isochoric process. Clear? Isothermal is at constant temperature, isobaric is at constant pressure, and isochoric is at constant volume. Now last one is adiabatic. Adiabatic means When there is no heat exchange between system and surrounding. We said system is that which is under observation and rest and everything is surrounding. If we consider the thermos flask along with the tea inside it, that is considered as a system, and rest anything everything is called surrounding. As there is no heat exchange between what? Thermos, system and surrounding, thermos and outside atmosphere. So it is adiabatic process. Clear? Adiabatic process, there is no heat change during the reaction. So the reaction which takes place at same temperature, constant temperature, that is isothermal. The reaction which takes place at constant pressure, that is isobaric. At constant volume, that is isochoric. At no heat change, that is called adiabatic. That's all for today. For more such videos, kindly like, share, subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.